Good morning, Vanlifers. Oh, Tuesday. Sun is up. We're awake. Thank God. So, how was your Monday yesterday? Let me know in your comments. What did you do and where did you wake up today? We woke up in Costa de Caparica. We decided yesterday just to stay here, not to go in town because we need some quiet time after the crazy week in Sofia. And yeah, I had an amazing Monday. I mean, it was just fabulous. So as I mentioned yesterday in the video, we think to probably hang out here. Good morning, Darren. Hang out here for a week because we need to create a budget. Because for the last 3 months while in Portugal, we didn't travel so much. I mean, we move, yes, we change places, but mainly we cut down on the monthly expenses with the diesel because we didn't need to travel that much. But now our plan will be to get the 1st of May in Ireland, so that's probably around 2,000 kilometers from here, and we want to go by the seaside, so Portugal, north of Spain, and the Atlantic coast of France. And yeah, I mentioned yesterday we want to stay here for a week to create a budget. And as I mentioned in another video, as we work as digital nomads, what we do, we go on platforms such People Per Hour and Upwork, where we develop our, let's say, professionalism. So we have good review from clients, and yeah, so that's what I did yesterday. I sent some proposal on People Per Hour, and then I sent a proposal on Upwork. I never worked there. I have the account, but never worked. And after 5 minutes, the client wrote me back. We love your videos. We love the way you work, and so they accept my proposal. I'm doing some video editing and motion graphics, and yeah, the good thing is that we know that we have to create some income, and that's the way we do. And you know, make me feel better that over a lot of proposal for the same job I was choose. I need some promo video for my business. Yeah, that's what I actually want to say here, guys. We are both freelancers. I can tell, I mean, yes, I can tell we're pretty good in what we do. So our job is not making live videos and travel vlog. I mean, that's just for fun. I will put down in the description my personal website as for video editing, video shooting, explainer videos, and this kind of stuff. And as well, Mel, she has a blog about writing. She's a great writer and as well social media manager. So that's what we do. That's what we do for a living. So if anybody of you have some job that can throw to us, well, we're here. I mean, we can manage. I'm working now with 2 clients at the same time, but it doesn't mean that I cannot accept any other job. So the great things, you know, starting the Monday with a client that said, well, your job is amazing and I would like to work with you even for the future. And yeah, yesterday I was awake till like 1 o'clock in order to start part of this new job that will probably take a week. And yeah, I mean, the client is already in love with me, and you know, that makes you feel better because I like that we can give quality back to our clients. Anyway, the topic I want to chat today, it's about the budget. The budgets could be the monthly budget that we spend while living in a van and travel pretty much full time. So it's, of course, it's not easy to you know exactly. We never keep tracks of how much we spend. We're pretty much okay. We have money, we can afford something. We don't have, maybe like today we stay in one place and we don't move. So let's go with the first expense. that it's pretty much regular, that it's food. So we don't eat so much outside. I mean, maybe a couple time a month for a pizza or a Chinese. I mean, something that we cannot really uh, have in the van. So mainly we just cook inside the van, and yeah, that's we usually, let's say that we go for groceries twice, 3 times a week, and I think we spend around probably around 25 euro each time. That made 75 euro a week. That make 300 euro a month, roughly. Of course, depends in which country, because probably Morocco was a little bit cheaper. In Oslo was a little bit more expensive. So, but mainly could be that. The other expense is the diesel, and of course that depends first of all on the country. Morocco, I think they have a higher price now for diesel. When we were there, I think it was like 70 cents per liter. I think now it's more, probably 80 or 90. In Portugal it's kind of expensive. It's like 1.3, like 1.350. In Italy as well is expensive. It's 1.3, 1.4. And some other places like Germany, Austria, Spain, you can even find for €1. But of course, that expense depends on how much you drive, how much you travel. We love slow traveling. So for example, to do these 2,000 kilometers, that will take us to the north of France. We're gonna spend probably, let me think, our van, it goes with 9 liters per 100 kilometers. Well, let's make it 10. So let me think. I'm not that good with math, but I would say it should be around 250 euro. So probably to get there. So that could be the expense, and it will take a month and a half to get there. I mean, we slow travel. Good morning, everybody. So that could be, so we are around 250 plus the 300 for food. We are at 550. Then I would say I will put another 50 euro for some stuff for the van. For example, once a month we have to buy the gas bottle for the kitchen. Pay the Wi-Fi, for example. For now it's around 12 euro a month. And for example, here in Portugal we also took the unlimited card that was 15 euro more. So I would say another 15 euros, maybe, clean the van, that will cost you like 5 euro, another 50 euro, maybe even 75 euro just to about these expenses. And so we're up to 625 euro. And well, I think I can put, let's say, 100 euro more, even I would say even 200 euro more for extra. If many times we go in some bars to use the Wi-Fi, so buying a coffee, beer, or sometimes we just like to hang out somewhere outside and have a cup of coffee, and maybe tickets to visit some place, like Mel visit Pompeii last year, and I visit another place in Sicily, a temple. So this kind of money, I would say like 200 euro. This kind of money that you can spend to enjoy your travel. I mean, because we don't like to be all the time inside a van. So that made roughly, I think we were about 800 euro. Of course, could be more. could be less. Depends. I think that during the 3 months that we've been here in Portugal and we didn't move that much, I think we cut down from that 800 at least a good 200 for the fuel. I think that in 3 months probably I just fill with 100 euro the tank, and we travel up and down from north to south in Portugal. So, and that's it. So yeah, Vanlife is not free, but for sure it costs less. 800 euro probably in Milano, my hometown. You're able to rent a big room, not an apartment for sure. For an apartment, we go about 1,000. Maybe a really small apartment. Plus you have the bills. Plus we have, electricity and gas and the heating system. So for sure it's less expensive living in a van. It's less comfortable. Well, I cannot hide that. But yeah, you will have the possibility to be in places like that, and so this could be the monthly budget. Yeah, so we have some savings. It's really important to have some savings, so because you never know what could happen. I mean, is not just a car that you use to go to work and oh yeah, it broke down, I can take the subway. No, it's a car where you live, and you have to move with that. So we always try to be to create the monthly budget, the money that we need, and at the same time we try not to work that much because we like to enjoy our life. So that's the balance, but we always trying to keep saving because anything can happen. I mean, just fixing the van and doing some work on it, and well, for example, as we had the situation in Portugal where the police give us a fine for not having the sign in the back for the bike, and as well because it's not there anymore, but I create a sort of recycling system for the plastic in the back here on the bike rack, and that was empty and was hiding the license plate. So they give me 240 euros fine. So that's the extra, it can happen. So yeah, the important thing is, if you don't want to get stuck in one place as we've been. I mean, it happened during the last 6 years at least 2-3 times that because of the money, we were waiting on some client to pay, or we were thinking to do a job and then the client just decided to not go on with the job. We were moneyless, so we have just to regroup and start again, and usually it takes maybe 1 week to get back on our rhythm and get back on work, and just continue to travel, because these periods when we were forced to stay in one place, they can be really frustrating, especially in a couple relationship, because a lot of frustration. They just are inside the van, and it's really kind of easy to take the frustration on each other, and yeah, that's not do any good to a relationship. So and it's nice anyway to have a sort of stable life. We're a freelancer, but to know that you can create that budget. So that's my mainly tip, if you decide to go full-time and to have a perpetual journey like we do. Well, first of all, make sure that even before to start, that if you want to work online, you already got some clients and got something going on there. By the way, I will put also in the description a link to our website. Melchi spent a really a lot of time in create some good resources for online and offline work. Um, so yeah, if you start, even if you didn't start your full-time journey, just check out these website and where you, in which way you can create some the budget that you need for the month. And yeah, just keep on rolling, just try to have some savings. Don't spend all the money, because at some point you will need, and if you don't have it in that moment, will be a mess. So I think I talk too much now. It's already 15 minutes. But so today our plan uh, will be to probably go back to Costa de Caparica, is just 4 kilometers from here. I still have, I mean, you see that there's not my surfboard and the bike is not there, so I need to stop by Felipe and to grab all our stuff, put some water in, and probably stop at the market. And yeah, we'll see our plan, because again, with this new job that I will finish probably this week, I create the budget for the month. So, you know, that's great. And by the way, I will probably, I'm working on a new playlist here on our channel. I will probably publish a couple videos there, and then, ta-da, probably, I'm not sure yet, but I will put all the content from that playlist on Patreon. And there's a reason why. Because it's not about our vlog and, you know, these live videos and even the interview with other van lifers. I mean, that's something that I do for fun, and I just like it to leave it there for free and whatever. But I want to create, that's a plan of mine for 2018. I want to create a series of more than 150 videos, let's say tutorials, and I don't want to teach, but I want to share my knowledge about making videos, and especially making travel videos, because that's what I do and that's the way I earn money. I want to create, let's say, a kind of online course about, for people that have the passion for video and, for example, want to see in which way to monetize. And you know, I do it with selling videos on stock videos, or, you know, how to find clients online as we do, and how to create travel videos for your client, and you know, this kind of stuff. So I think that's, well, we'll have a lot of content, lot of really useful content. I don't want to be a teacher, I just want to share my 20+ year of experience in the audiovisual industry. So yeah, what I will do will be to upload some free videos on YouTube, and then to put the course in Patreon as a way for us to monetize with our job. That's my thought. Yeah. But don't worry, I mean, the vlog and all the other things will be for free. So okay, guys, so I don't know, write down in the description after the video what you did yesterday. I mean, you know us, we don't know so much about you. And yeah, and enjoy this beautiful day. It's a little bit cloudy, but yeah, will be a nice day. Always nice day. Ciao. How to stop that? I have a big dump. Okay.